Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. It's a beautiful day out here. I stopped at a park while during my work day to just send out this quick message. Today I want to just talk real quickly about Headspace. Um, we talked yesterday. I talked yesterday about having a body on purpose and about having a healthy mind, body, and spirit. So it starts with the mind. It starts with a positive mindset. Starts with a happy mindset, and you can. I learned years ago you can start your day over at any moment during the day. If you're having a bad crappy day, you can start it over whenever you want. You don't have to live in yesterday. You don't have to live in the past. You can, you don't have to hold on to negative experiences. They are good. They're good teaching tools. Our mistakes is, those. That's how we learn, is by making mistakes. That starts when we're little children. But we don't have to give all the negativity free rent in our head. That's something an old friend of mine, Steve Corey, taught me, was that I don't have to give experiences, negative experiences, or even negative people. I don't have to give them space in my head rent free. That's counterproductive. So you can start your day over at any time. One of the things for me that helps me keep a positive outlook and overall I'm a pretty happy guy, is a daily connection and a daily conversation with God. I start most days off with a devotional. I have a devotional app on my phone, sends me something new every day. My amazing wife gets up early every morning, and she spends time downstairs with her Bible, devotional, and with God, and she carries that what she reads and studies and prays about in the morning. She takes that out in the world with her. She takes it to work. She shares it with people she works with and her patients and people she meets out in the world, and she has a real positive effect on a lot of people. It's amazing to watch someone like that and how they affect other people in such an amazing positive way. And we all have that ability, but a lot of times we our filters get clogged up. If my head is full of negativity and things of bad things about the past, or whatever, or I let somebody, a negative person, rent space for free in my head, I'm clogging up that filter. I'm clogging up that filter that God's trying to send stuff through me out to other people, for me to help other folks. That filter's gotta gotta remain pretty cleaned out. Okay, so that the things that God's trying to get through me actually get through. Okay, and I'm more in touch with what He wants me to do on a daily basis. It also, not having that negativity in between my ears, allows me to see some amazing things. I get to see little miracles every single day if I'm paying attention. If I get caught up in me and negativity and this and that, I miss out on a lot of cool stuff that God puts in front of me. Okay. Um, the easiest way I have found, if I get in a funk, or you know uh, you know start renting negativity, rental space in my head for free, the easiest way to get out of that is to do something for somebody else. It gets me out of me. Okay. So I will, if I get that way, I will go find somebody that I can do something for, and I have to do it without expecting anything in return. And sometimes I try to, I'll try to do something without anybody knowing that it was me that did it. Something good. And if I'm talking to God on a daily basis, even if I get in a funk, which is pretty rare for me, but if I get in a funk, God will put somebody in my life and show me, hey, go do something nice for that person, because they've got it worse than you do. Okay. God always thumps me on the back of the head sometimes when I need it, because I'm stubborn sometimes, but he always brings me back to reality, and helping someone else is the greatest way to get out of your funk, get out of your negativity, get away from that stinking thinking, that so many people tend to have. And until you clear out that mind space, that head space, and allow positive things to be filled up in there, then you're not going to be able to have a body on purpose. You're not going to be able to to go out and do the things that God has set before you to do. He's got plans for all of us. He's got a purpose for all of us, and we've got to keep our brains, our minds, and our spirits open to receiving those messages from Him. Because there are other people depending on us. People we know, people we may not know. So clear out that headspace. Remember, you can start your day over at any time. You're having a bad day, pop yourself on the chest and say, it's a new day. Anthony Robbins taught me that about 22 years ago. He came to Life University and he did a seminar, and he had, I don't know how many thousands of us were in the auditorium, and he said, all right, everybody slap yourself in the chest. And it seemed like the silliest thing in the world, but we all did it. And he said, if you need to start your day over, pop yourself in the chest and say, I'm starting it over. It's a little tactile thing, a physical thing that makes it real and snaps you out of your negativity. I had to do that for a long time. Now I can do it in my brain. I can just kind of, just snap my fingers in my brain, and my day can start over at any time, day or night. It can start over. If I catch myself getting into negative thoughts, thinking all about me, and not thinking about others, and not looking for those opportunities that God is putting before me, and when I can do that, I get to see these little miracles, all throughout the day. It's an amazing thing, and I want that for everybody else. So clear out that headspace. You can start your day over at any time, and remember, God loves you. It's a beautiful day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.